For 5 years, I've been playing on this hardcore world, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of suck ass at building, and that is why for the next however many episodes, probably 100, I will be making one tiny ass detail or mega structure or whatever from this list on ChatGPT. So I've asked ChatGPT to come up with 100 ideas from tiny to mega bases of what I should build. Now, some shit like a mega castle with an inner city, that shit's gonna take forever. Which is why I said probably 100 episodes. This shit's gonna be years long at this point. Look at this, a giant golem statue that you can live inside. How am I gonna make that? Well, we're gonna find out. The Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal or the Eiffel Tower. Oh, hell nah. But we're going to find out. We're going to make everything here, and we're going to see how it goes. So for this first episode, I'm here in my storage room with Don Luffles and the Angry Iron Golem. And I'm going to get enough stuff with everything here and all these shulker boxes to make the first 11 builds, which is going to be a mailbox, a campfire setup, a flower pot, mini well, compost bin, scarecrow, birdhouse, street lamp, garden gnome, tool rack, and a survival starter house. Now, I just decided to get all the tiny builds done because they're all shit that can be done inside of a starter survival house. So I'll cut back to you guys when I am over there. Alright guys, so I got all this stuff. And so for the first build of the series, I'm going to start with number 11. A little bit stupid, but it's because number 11 is a starter survival house, and I can actually work with that and build like most of the other stuff alongside with it. So here's all my items. I'm working off these two houses that I built randomly one day, and I just like the style of it. Like it's very, I don't know the words, new. Yeah, I would say. It kind of reminds me of the house Dan CDM builds in like his Xbox series, and that's why I like him. So I'm going to start off real nice with the front porch. If I can remember where I put all my wood. Pause. So let's get all this. Let's get all this. And yeah, let's just move on. Okay, I don't know if I need that much wood. So during this series, since this is the first episode, let me explain what is going to happen, the rules I've come up with, and all that. So, the main rules of the series are, I can't use tutorials for anything. Everything that I have to make, I have to think of by myself on how to make. Now, if it's something in real life, like one of these is like a garden gnome, I looked up what a garden gnome was. I was like, oh, okay, I got an idea on how to build it. Like, I can do that shit. Like, if it wants me to build the Eiffel Tower, I'm not going to be like, well, I kind of remember how that looks. Let me try this real quick. I'm not going to do that. But I'm not also going to look up how to build the Eiffel Tower in Minecraft. So, yeah, it will be a nice thing. It might make my building better, or you guys might just be able to get to see how terrible my building is. Anyways, let's get a nice little platform here ready. So I'm going to make this like the main house of this tiny little town I'm going to be working on. Probably throughout the series, actually. Because I looked at the list, I like glanced over, and there are a few things I could put in here. Anyways, it looks nice, it looks nice. Let's get a few things going. I'm sorry if y'all hear my retarded ass cat. My real one, he's looking at me right now. He's looking at me. He's judging me. Sorry if y'all hear him. He's Garfield. He's mean. He's mean to me. He scratched my thumb. I got dick. Anyways, let's get a move on. So we gotta build. What I'm going to try to do in this for the starter house is build a little front porch. I need to clear that. But I'm going to make it about like 4 blocks wide, and it'll be like this. And it'll be a nice little front wooden porch. And it'll have fences and everything. So, let's fill this in. And I was deciding on whether to make it 1 or 2 blocks tall, but I think I'll stick with 1 block. Garfield, can you fucking stop? Dude, I moved out of my parents' house, right? I moved out of my parents' house so that I can record videos easier, and that they aren't, and that, like, you guys don't hear any background noise. Just for this dumbass to be fighting a plastic box. What? You're getting on my lap. You're getting on my lap. One sec, guys. One sec. Get over here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. You guys shouldn't be able to hear him anymore because he's going to be sitting on my lap the entire... You stay on my lap. I wish I had a webcam right now. I wish I had a webcam right now. Yes, Garfield, you're staying on my lap. And you're going to watch me build this and you're going to be impressed. No! Stop trying to leave! This kitty of mine, dude. This kitty of mine. Okay. Let's go. Garfield, I swear to God, if you go back to that box, I'm putting you in a box and I'm Hello? I was not going to kill my cat. Waypoint transmit range. I don't know what that means. This motherfucker's meowing like he's not the one being an asshole. Oh my gosh. Garfield, you're ruining everything. You're ruining everything. It is 10. It is 10 p.m. when I'm recording this. And this motherfucker is getting zoomies. See? See this? This is why... I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, let's get a few fences. Maybe he'll stop if he hears my calm voice. Let's calm down a little bit. Let's calm down a little bit. I don't want to give you guys the wrong impression. I might start giving you all the wrong impression if this cat keeps this up. Let's put 3 stairs right here. Right? Boom. Is that in the middle? Did I accidentally do that in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was not counting this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's nice. I accidentally did this in the middle. Nice. I like that. I like that. And then you have it come around. Garfield, stop! This is dumbass, dude. This is dumbass cat. I have a theory. I have a theory that this is a human trapped in a cat's body. Because the way that his ass acts sometimes lets me know... He's looking at me. He's looking at me as I talk right now. He knows. He knows that I know that he's a person trapped in a cat's body. He's taunting me. He's taunting me. Garfield, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous, Garfield. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, this is coming along nicely. This is coming along nicely. The episode's coming along nicely. I hope y'all are enjoying it. I mean, I know I've been like schizo ranting at my cat about how he's a human. But if y'all ever meet him, you'll know what I mean. This cat will probably fucking talk to you guys in English. He'll be like, help me. I want to piss him off more. That's what he's going to say to you guys if you guys ever meet up with him. It's like, this motherfucker feeds me and gives me a place to drink water and everything else. I want to ruin his life. That's what you guys are going to hear him say. This cat hates me, dude. This cat, if possible, would trade me to be able to breathe air faster. Just some stupid shit. This cat hates me, dude. Oh my gosh. I hate these fences. Let's build a staircase. There we go. So now I'm thinking, yeah, this should look nice. Let's see what we got. So how is your guys' day been? I think Garfield has calmed down now, and I can go back to how the videos are supposed to be. So I think that was just like the only rule, by the way. I can't use tutorials. Now, if I look and one of these is like build a supercomputer with 64 gigabytes of RAM, I might look up a redstone tutorial. I don't know. Do you guys think I could build a 64 gigabyte computer that connects to the real life internet in Minecraft without command blocks? Maybe. But if okay, so like all joking aside, if it's like that, I'll probably either like ask for a new one, or I'll just learn or use a tutorial. If it's something extremely complicated, like Sidecraft or Hermitcraft type shit, I'll look up a tutorial. But not for stuff like this, not for building. for building like this, I want to keep this all original. I want to be able to look back and be like, yes, this is what I did. Anyways, this is a nice front porch. This is a really, really nice front porch. I'm glad how it came out. Let's go put up this wood. And let's go here. Actually, let me just take everything over there. Come on, you guys are all coming with me. I want to lock my cat in a box next time that I want to record a video. This shit is getting ridiculous. Okay. Put all this in here, and boom! Nice, nice! Let's put all this wood away. For now, at least. So, with the way the front porch is, I think that's pretty good. And what we're going to do now is some stone bricks. Yes, yes. So, trust... Oh, actually? Actually. Good idea I just had. Good idea I just had. Oh, wrong ones. Wrong ones. Yes, this is gonna look good. This is gonna look good. I'm gonna love this. Excuse me for a moment. Background! Background! Okay, I don't think we'll be dealing with Garfield anymore. Let's go to sleep. Don't worry, guys. Okay. I know that sounded bad. I did not fucking kill my cat. If y'all are wondering, I did not kill my cat. Very tempted to. I was very tempted to with the way that he's been acting. But no, he's alive. I just scared him out of my room. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we need to remove a bit of dirt. Okay, let me get my shovel. You ever have so many tools? You ever have so many tools that you need a whole shulker box to hold them? Let me remove a bit more. Because I don't want my terrain touching my house. Anyways, should be like right here. Let's go up a little bit. So I think for the outside, I'm going to have wood. So that it looks like it's wood the entire way around. Like this. But, oh, it's raining. Shoot, this is gonna be one of those ASMR Minecraft videos. But look, so wood like this, but inside here there's gonna be stone brick. Yes, it's gonna look nice. Or, because I wanted to use stone brick. It's kind of the walls. Let's see, because I don't want my walls being the same color as my. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Right here. Here we go, here we go. I don't want my walls being the same color as my floor. I think that just look weird. I'll throw in the windows at the end. I'll throw in the windows at the end. Let's do that. Because I'll be able to think better. Yeah, okay. I think this is coming along quite nicely. I hope no one's worried about Garfield. I promise he's fine. I promise he's fine. My family cares more about my cat than me. If I were to do anything to that cat, I would die, okay? Anyways. What the fuck was that? Okay, I think that cat just did a somersault at my door. I just realized that I kind of messed up what I was thinking. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, let's just get rid of this wood then. I guess I'll just make it so that the outside is stone brick. I'm sure it won't throw off it too much. Okay. Boom. Okay, anyways. I'll think of something to talk about. Let's think of something to talk about. Well, I'm playing Minecraft. You know what? You want to know what these llamas made me just think of? If I could think of one animal that would be the meanest, it would have to be a llama. Like, listen to them. Give it a second. That's a villager, but like, Dude, your llamas are quiet as hell now. They get called out and they just stop talking. Crazy how that works. There we go. Like, listen to that. Whatever that means cannot be nice. Okay? They probably said a slur. They probably called me a slur. They probably were like, huh, that block man over there. Like, I think I should be offended. I think I should genuinely be offended from whatever he just said. Anyways, let's take some of this birch wood. Oh, that one. And I think birch planks, I know people be hating on birch planks for no reason, but I think they are genuinely a great design choice. Just gonna put some, now I think it was Can Man. I know he has like a terrible opinion on birch wood, but like, okay, we gotta respect other people's opinions, no matter how terrible they might be. Okay? Okay, guys? No matter how horrible and horrendous his eyesight might be. Oh, I just realized I could have used, like, slabs for all this. Well, I'm not going back and tearing this all up for slabs. No matter how horrendous that guy's eyesight might be, we have to respect his opinion. Okay, guys? Okay. Now, let's get... Boom. And, yeah, I think that's pretty good. You know what? Design choice change real quick. I want to do this. I think this will look nice. Like, listen to that. Where'd I put the wood? Did I really run out of slabs? Okay, boom. Oak slabs. Now we go around here, tear this all up. You want to know what's nice about this? I just realized, if you guys want, if my design at the end of this isn't too horrendous, y'all can totally copy this. I mean, I might be getting ahead of myself, but I don't think it looks half bad. So far, at least. I don't know, I might do something, and I might just start throwing up because of how it looks. There's no... Did I leave some on top of there? Actually, I should have brought scaffolding with me. Yes. Boom, I knew it. Take some of these slabs, and nice. Alright, let's see how this is looking so far. Let's see what we got. I think I'll have to make all of these go up by one if I want it to look good. I think that's what I'll have to do. That is what I have. Not what I can do. I have to do this. If I don't do this, who knows what will happen. I might die. I mean, y'all would probably not mind that, but, like, I would mind that. So I gotta do this. Anyways. Do you guys think the caveman had favorite rocks? Like, do you think Ooga Booga went to his favorite rock collection from time to time? He was like, oh, cave woman. I don't know any cave women names. I haven't even watched the Flintstones, so I couldn't tell you what her name is. But cave woman cheated on me because other cavemen get bigger hunts. Good thing I got my rocks with me. Do you think they treated them like body pillows? Because, like, there's no way that there weren't gooners back when there were cavemen, right? Like, there had to be gooners at the time. I feel like gooners are a universal constant. Like, no matter what happens, there will always be someone gooning. So I feel like there were probably some caveman gooners, which is horrifying to think about. But, I'll back it out here. Anyways, I like this. I think, yeah, that was definitely a better design choice on my part. Alright, so now I need to make that go up just a little bit more. And actually what we'll do is take some of these stairs and we'll have them come along the side. So if we're going to make I'm just going to use full blocks from now on. I don't know why the hell I walked over here to make birch planks then. But if I'm going to be using full blocks, I want to be able to at least jump. So right here. Right here is going to be the ceiling. Dude, I am misclicking and misplacing everything. And we're going to have the staircase. Boom, 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 boom. And honestly, I'll leave this for blank for now because I want to make a basement. Let's do some of this and get some more. And I think that should be enough for the second story. And then we can start working on the roof and all that. So nice, nice. Do some of this. Get my stone bricks. And we're going to go up by 2 everywhere. Do I have oak logs? I sure do. I sure do. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Oak logs. Stone bricks. I think this is coming along great. Oh, I should make a grave and put those guys underneath it. But also name tag them so they're always there. Okay. Anyways, I think that's pretty good for so far. Let's get some stone brick and some stairs. I should... Yeah, I got a stone cutter over here that I didn't take with me. Man, I hope I can sleep soon because I really hate this rain. I'm sorry if y'all have been annoyed by it the entire episode. Let's go, I can sleep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I should have brought a bed with me so I could have put it in this house. Oof, yeah, okay, that's going to take some detailing on the side for sure. Oops. Yeah, spit it up. Spit it up. You know, actually, the way I wanted to die in this hardcore world, the way I've been wanting to die ever since I started this world, because I knew it was going to happen, but I want to die to a llama spitting on me. I want to be fighting, like, some magnificent beasts, or, like, a horde of monsters, and there's just a llama in the way, and I accidentally hit it during our fight. Oh, don't mind that. That happened before the video. Oops. And I want to be, like, fighting that monster. Ooh, wait, should I use... I'll use oak. I'll use oak stairs. But I want to be fighting that monster. And I want to accidentally hit a llama. Not think anything of it. And right when I kill the monster, I'm like, hell yeah! Hell yeah! I just got, like, the best item in the game. Wait, did I make this 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm like, hell yeah. I killed this monster. Tougher than the warden. And I still killed it. And then I'll see it. A llama. Staring at me with the rage of 1,000 suns. And the rage that my family feels whenever I come over. And he's gonna spit on me. And I'm going to die because I was at half heart and all my armor's broken. And I barely survived that other fight. And I can't even be mad, dude. I could not be mad if that shit happened because it would be so ridiculous. Anyway, that's the dream way I plan on dying in this world. To a llama. But I don't want to, like, ever just take off my armor and then just get spit out until I die. That would be stupid. I'd be pissed then. I'd be like, what the fuck? After everything... That's how I die? That's when I would be mad if I died like that. Oh. Dude, I swear if I'm one stair short because of that one that I draw. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, dude. Oh, let's get it. Okay. Well, I'll make my way back up there, but let me make some stairs first. Boom. Boom. I don't think this is anywhere near enough. Boom. So I hate that sometimes. I know all the recipes. It's just like, it's faster to do it like that if you don't have the wood annoying you. If you don't have, like, all those options. Which let me... Well, no, I can't place scaffolding up there because it's a... Okay, what's that? I just threw that away. I kind of need that. Boom. I'll get 2 stacks of oak stairs and see how good that does. I need you. Let's go, let's go. I hope this house comes out nice. I hope I'm not hyping myself up and my building skills just for me to look at this house when I'm done and you guys are like, ew, ew, and then you guys just all like mass dislike the video. I mean, you guys probably all mass disliked it when you guys heard Garfield, and I can't even blame y'all. I cannot blame you guys. I mass disliked the video too if I heard Garfield. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. He's my kitty. He's my real life Don Fluffles. But he's not black. He's ginger and orange. So he's my real life Garfield, and I'll need to get a real life Don Fluffles, and I need to get a in-game Garfield. That should be one of the things I do in this series. Another right axe. Boom. Oak stairs, oak stairs, oak stairs, oak stairs. Hell yeah. Actually, you wanna know what I should do? I should have a window coming out of one of these. But I really don't care how it looks. Okay, that's kind of a lie. But like, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the center. This is the center of my house. And I want to try something. I haven't made one of these in forever. I used to always make houses like this when I was a kid on my Xbox 360. Oh, I didn't shoot. I think I might just make a crafting table up here. And actually, if I do that, I will try something. I need a few more of you. I know that wasn't worth it, but it's whatever. And I need some slabs. So I'll run the slabs along here. Oh, I'm one short. What? Is he mad because he can't come into my room and bug me? Dude. This kitty, dude. This kitty, I swear. So let's take this. And I have not done one of these in forever. But it goes something like this. So if I want it like this wide, I gotta do this. I actually used to struggle with making stuff like this so bad. But I think now I got it. I think I've grown up. I've grown up, and I think I know how to do it now. Boom. Okay, so we got boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna need some slabs, just a few slabs. I'll take like this. We're gonna do this. Hell yeah, dude, I used to suck ass at making this, and now I finally got it after all these years. So you gotta go, oh, wrong one. Break this one. You gotta break all these too. You gotta break this one. So then you can go boom, boom, and boom. Are we looking? Nice, nice. And then you break off these. Oh, so I actually didn't have to make any more. Dude, my cat's totally meowing at my door. I can hear him. You want to know what I hate the most about my cat? Like, I like my cat a lot, right? Like, I don't know. I don't think this video did justice on how much I like my cat. Like, my cat's pretty cool. But if there's one thing I hate about him, is that he will meow, and he has the breath of a dead person. Not the breath of, like, what a dead person would smell like if they were to breathe. His breath smells like something died. I don't know what the fuck he's ever eaten, but his breath has always smelled like shit. Just pure doo-doo caca. Like, the worst thing you have ever smelled in your life. I don't know what the hell he ate. Anyways. And then I think this is always also where I messed up, but I think you do something like this. And you just throw in something like this. Boom, 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 boom. And then you got like 3 things for glass later. Now let's fill this in. Can I jump? I can totally jump here. I need to get those torches before mobs spawn in here. But I'll do that after I get this. Because I think I need more stone bricks. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't have made all those extra stairs. So I am going to be using torches. I don't know a good lighting system, but also this is like an Amish farm, so it makes sense why there are torches. How do the Amish get light up? You know, like candles. Well, I'm not placing candles all across this house. It's gonna look stupid, like how the Amish are. Okay, that was a little bit mean, actually. Let me revoke that statement. I think it's stupid to grow up in this modern age without access to internet. I know they do it for religious reasons, but that's so dumb. They there are all these videos now. I love these videos. There are all these videos now of people walking up to Amish people and being like, yo, did you hear about the zombie apocalypse that's happening? Yeah, dude. And they're coming this way, actually, so I just came over here to grab supplies. And they have no way of fact-checking. From what I know, they cannot access the internet. So all they know now is there's a group of zombies coming towards us. And, I mean, it's pretty funny. But, like, that's why it's kind of stupid to not have access to the internet. Like, you would think that they'd be like, okay, our village elder will be able to access the internet. But, like, what happens if the village elder starts, like, gooning it? That'd be actually kind of crazy. Oh, I would watch a series like that. Okay, anyways. Boom, boom. And let's fill in. Oh, actually, I should have done it like this, now that I think about it. Here, let me undo this. And let me do it like how I just did it back there. I think that's how I always messed it up as a kid. So, I don't know if y'all know this, but you can double jump with an elytra. It's kind of difficult. But yeah, there we go. You can double jump with an elytra. I hope they never fix that. Yeah, I knew this shit was going to look ugly. So, take off this. Boom. You take off this. Oh, that motherfucker just drank like 50 potions at once. Didn't I just sleep? How is it already nighttime again? Let me put on these stairs, and then I will go to bed. Dude, this is actually taking longer than I thought. Like, I thought this was going to take me, like, not that... Oh, wait. I thought this was going to take me, like, not that long, but I've been here for, like, 30 minutes. Just focusing on this house. But it's fine, because once I get done with the house, it's, like, the hard part done. It'll be all the easy stuff after that. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to keep on working on the house, and then I'll sleep later. But yeah, so I do this, and then same idea. I'll just leave 3 right there so I can look out. I think that's nice. Yeah, I keep that there, and then I do some of this. And I'll have 1 on each side. And now let me go get the glass, and I think that's the starter house done. Ooh, I wish there was a better transition from there to there, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Dude, this is how I imagine Katy Perry is. Or not Katy, it's Taylor Swift, right? Yeah, that's how I imagine Taylor Swift going from like one of her mansions to the other mansion. Just flying everywhere. Y'all, I might just move the bed. I always hated that. I never understood it. Like, why do I have to go kill the monsters if I want to sleep? Isn't that like the whole point of sleeping? That I don't have to face the monsters? Anyways, let's hope I can go to bed. Come on. Yes, defend me, llamas! Defend me, llamas! I would personally go to sleep, dude. Now we gotta figure out what door I want. I think I'm gonna put a birch door. I think a birch door would look nice. It's whatever. I know what this house needs, though. It needs some windows. Holy hell. And some detailing on the side. I'm going to make some trapdoors. Dude, this recipe is such a scam, honestly. Like, look at this. This is the most scam recipe ever. Anyways, let's add some shutters. The building channels always used to do this, and I never really found it that... I'm going to put glass paints. I never really found it that good looking, but it's whatever. I think it's a staple of these houses to have those shutters. And it might actually just also add in some detail that will get rid of the awkward transitions up there. So now we gotta make our windows. I'm thinking 2 right here, and yeah, wait, 2 right here. I need to replace that torch though. Boom, 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 boom. And a torch here. Now for this one, I'll have it be 1, then you go 2, and then, oh wait, oh, I messed up. It would actually be 3. Yes. Okay, cool. And you. I'll just have 3 on this side. Just 1, 2, 3. Let me get that stone brick though. Oh shoot, I'm out of inventory space. I guess for now I can just do that. Okay. Get some of you. Light up this place. This place was extremely terrible looking from what I saw, so need to definitely add some there. I definitely need to add some here. Okay, let's go out and see how our handiwork is done after we get some of these. Grab. Let's see. Oh, let me. Oh shit. Oops. You. Okay, let's see what we got. See, I need something like this. I need something like that. Okay, it definitely is getting better. It's getting there. Okay, we're gonna make it look good. Trust the process. What I think we should do, what might look nice. Now bear with me, y'all. Look at me. No, I actually don't care how it looks. Just if it looks ugly, I don't want it. Ooh, this is a nice song. I need to eat though. I'm not eating this entire video. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. This actually is kind of fire. Let me add in a few of these. I don't know if I should have it like... I think I should have it like this. I think that would look better. Is he? Okay, one second. I thought he was back inside my room. No, dude, he's meowing. He's meowing like crazy right now. Let me actually just do this. This actually is kind of fire. I like this idea. Dude, he's going crazy outside my door. I'm gonna look back, and if I can hear him on the YouTube channel, I'm not gonna be too happy. I'm like, man, I hope the viewers like Garfield. Because he sure as shit thinks you guys do. Now the real question is, do I do the no. I definitely think I need to keep that as 2. And that also goes for this. This is terrible looking. But I think for right now, let me also add in this. For right now, if I go add in the glass on the top and the last few trapdoors needed, I think this house is basically done. I think I did a good job on this house. And we're going to go look at how it sees. And I'll add in the pathway later off camera. I don't want to bore you guys with that. I'm already taking 37 minutes on my first, on what I've been supposed to be doing for like a quarter of the episode. So let's hope that 37 minutes is not how long a quarter of this episode is. Take off you, and I'll also add in the stairs. I'll add in the stairs later on. Let's get a move on. Y'all are probably tired of me working on this house, but let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at what we got. It looked way better in my head. I will be honest, it looked way better in my head. That transition is ass. But you know what? I like it. It's my house. It's the house of this terrible 2013 looking place. I like it though. It's my terrible house, okay? Now, let's add some shit to it. Boom. Boom. You wanna know what this is? You know what we're making right now? We're gonna do this, this, and let's actually grab a few... Do I not have any more wood? Okay, I was about to say, I will make a... Do I have any more oak wood? No. Okay, looks like we're making birch. I will make a birch sign and give this place an address. Because this is our mailbox. Let's put it on the side. And what should we call this? Let's call this... What's today? 7/4/25? Let's call this 7/4/25 Gateway Boulevard. Street. 725 Gateway Street. That's what this house is. That's the address of this house. And that is number 1 and number 11 done. Now let's get a few more things going. So let's get all the easy stuff out of the way. I brought this red, black, all this stuff for a specific reason. Take you, and what we're going to have right here next to the house is a big ass garden gnome. So we're going to put you, black shoes, blue pants, carved pumpkin, red hats. Shoot, I was going to put one more. One sec. Trust the process. Okay, don't trust the process. Boom. Nice. Okay. And then... Shit, actually, I need to move you over one. This is our garden gnome, guys. This is going to be our garden gnome. Let me do this. Dude, you can give me that, okay? Let me break all of this and just go up one by one. Boom. 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 So this is the face, and this is like the body. This is our garden gnome complete. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! This is our garden gnome. Okay, so that is actually number 9 done. Let's go make a scarecrow now. This one will look less terrible because this one, if you're going to make a scarecrow in Minecraft, there's only one way to make a scarecrow. And I guess I'm going to put a farm here. So that the garden gnome will be defending that side, and the scarecrow will be defending this side. But yeah, if you're going to ever make a scarecrow in Minecraft, there's only one way to make it. Like that. This is the only way. Now, next we're going to need a mini well. And actually, I've made a mini well before, and I'm just going to use the same design. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this llama is molesting me, but we don't worry about that. Let's put a well next to this guy's house. Obviously, you would probably put it on like the side where the farm is. So let's put it right here. Boom. I mean, you'd probably put a well next to... No, you'd put a farm next to a well. You wouldn't put a well next to a farm because you can't control where the water is. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Boom. Boom. Actually, I quite like that. I quite like that, actually. Because they said mini well. It's not like... No grandeur design well. And we'll have a... Oh, I misplaced. We will have a birch plank in the middle. Oh, shit. Okay, not like that. Oopsies. Let's do this. Take this. Boom. And now I should... Oh, I usually have a spare water bucket on me. But let's go over here and grab this. Run back. Elytras are underrated on, like, how much you can actually transport with them. Oh, come on, dude. You know what I'm trying to do. Oh shit. There's a reason I'm shifting, man. I don't want to put it like. Okay. Boom. That's our mini well. It's actually quite horrible. Let me switch this up. Let me do this. Yeah, this would look way better than the other way. Boom. And boom. Okay, there's our mini well. Yeah, that looks way better. So that is number 4 done. Now, flower pot arrangements. I made 128 flower pots. I don't even know why the hell I made that many. Like, I'm not doing all that. I'm just going to do some of this. Let's take some torch flowers and some pitcher plants, some lily of the valleys. You know, let's just do some of this. Let's put 2 torch flowers right here, so I think they look quite nice. A lily of the valley, and 1 extra flower pot. I'll put it right here, and it will have. Oh, actually, I should get 1 more. And it will have a. You can't put pitcher plants in here. What? What? Y'all ruined it. Y'all ruined my plan. I wonder if you can put rose bushes in there. Holy hell. See, this is what the Amish think is going to happen when I tell them that there's a zombie apocalypse. You know, because they can't check the internet. I still think that's super stupid. Just like these zombies. Okay, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Come on, dude. No, there aren't, dude. Monsters were made up by Big Pharma so that we could sleep less. Anyways, let's go over here. Throw all you in there. And let's see if rose bushes can be put inside of flower pots. I don't think so. I think that's a... Yeah, that was the reason why the pitcher plant didn't work. It's because the pitcher plant is 2 blocks tall? Yeah. So... I'll just take 2 dandelions. Or you know what? A dandelion and a poppy. A tale as old as time. 2 of the most iconic Minecraft flowers. Hell yeah. So that, I think in my opinion, because I'm not sure what the hell a flower pot arrangement is, that is flower pot arrangement done. So now what else do we need? We need a compost bin, which, okay, y'all might hate me for this, and this might be cheating a little bit, but like, I don't know what else they want me to do. I'll spruce it up a little bit. Spruce it up while using birch wood. It's crazy, by the way. But like... Oh, I made a compost bin! Okay, so that is number 5 done. Easy, easy, easy. Can you not? Looking at what else we got, I need to make that campfire I was going to make. This campfire is going to go hard. It's going to have gravel, coarse dirt, cobblestone and I was going to use a bunch of slabs as seats. Not anymore. Unless I want to use birch wood, which I probably will just do. Okay. So I'll make this like right here. This will be the communal fireplace, where everyone meets up and has a jolly swell time. By the way, I just realized that my bucket of water is there. So I'll make a cross pattern. Do I have my shovel on me? I do. Boom, 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 boom. Make a cross pattern. Boom, boom. And my flint and steel's over there, so I'll light that at the end. But for now, I will make a ring of gravel and cobblestone for this. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Quite a lot of cobblestone right there. I'll throw in a gravel right here. Okay, boom, boom. Actually, this looks more like a ritual site. Actually, I think I messed up, but it's whatever. It's whatever. It'll look nice. Trust. So let's put you there, and I'll just have it. Oh god, this is gonna look like a ritual site. Nice, nice. I think that will be a nice ring design around here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh shoot, am I out of birchwood? I shouldn't be. Yes. Okay. You want to know? Wait. I just realized I could talk about this. Dan and Call of the Night just came out with new episodes, and they are both fire. You guys should check them out. I love both of those series, but I love Call of the Night more because that's what got me and my sister into walking at night. Anyways, this ritual site is now done, but it can also be a campfire setup. And actually, yeah, let's just do this for design. For design. I can't break any of the gravel or else I just get flint. Or no, you know what? This is silk touch. I shouldn't just get flint. But now I can do some of this, and it'll look nice and charred. And now that is the campfire setup. That is number 2 setup. That is number 2. So we only got a few more. And okay, so one of them is birdhouse. And don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. But I'm going to get a bird and I'm going to put it inside this house. That is our birdhouse, as well as our survival starter base. Now, do not get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. The video is 50 minutes long so far. I'm not... You cannot make me make a birdhouse for this. What would that even... Actually? Wait. This might be, like, super easy. What blocks do I have lying around? Wait. Pillar, bricks. I think. Actually, all I need is another wood slab then. Where would I put this? I think a birdhouse could work. I have to put it right here. Yup, this is our birdhouse, guys. This is our birdhouse. No. This entire thing's gonna be our birdhouse. Because it's a house where a bird's gonna live. Don't get mad at me. I'm just making what it told me to, and I made a birdhouse. This is our birdhouse. So that's also number 7 done. Now all we need is a street lamp and a tool rack. The tool rack I can make pretty easily in here. I think if I just do some of this, or actually, it'd be more like this. I'll have to go and get, actually. I wanted to keep them alive, man. I really did. I hope they don't look my way. Hey, sir. I'll live with 2. I'll live with 2. Those cows can live another day. Boom. Actually, I think this should only be enough for 1. Oopsies. Alright, let me get a bit more wood. And I'll make some stone tools. I'll just make 2 stone hoes. 2 hoes for me, because I'm a hoe. You know, I just be hoeing around in this Minecraft world, giving out my steak to anyone who asks. Anyways, stone hoe, and that is my tool rack done. I mean, it really doesn't get more simple than this. I mean, it's a rack. It has 2 tools on it. You know what? I think what would be better is this. Okay, let me at least flip it. Dude, I remember. I think you used to not be able to place it on surfaces like this on the computer or on the Xbox. Crazy thing. Anyway, that's that done. Now all we need are street lamps, and the street lamps is where this place loses its Amish ability. Its Amish ability. Okay, I don't mean like Amish have abilities. That's kind of what it sounds like. No, I mean like this is where it loses its able to call itself Amish, because I'm going to introduce electricity to this place. Well, the street isn't even going towards this house, so I actually got to make it over here. But I'll make it quite simple. It'll be a nice, simple little redstone lamp night. Oh shoot! Dang it, you're gonna make me. Yep. And then boom, boom. Change you to night. So that's one done, and technically that's all I would need. But you know, I'm just gonna add in another one. I'll add in another one, and in fact, this one will be in 2 directions, because you know they deserve their light. They need their light, actually. How high did I make that one? Like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. Now you go down here, break that, and that is a dual light post done. Well, I think this place has come along quite nicely. That is number 8 done, and that is literally all the stuff that it wanted me to make for my first 11. I know it's 55 minutes in. There's probably like one person watching. Thank you for still watching if you are, by the way. You're a legend, and I hope that you continue to enjoy the series. I'll fix that off camera. But yes, this is the series done. Is the series done? This is the first 11 done. We go, oh wait, I didn't even light that. So as I do my outro and I light that, let me just say I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Oops. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope that this concept interests you guys to stay with me for the next 11. I guess. Well, if I already got rid of 11 of them, 89. The next 89 videos, because I mean, if that took me like 30 minutes and each one's going to be as big as that, yeah, I'm not doing that. So, yeah. Wait, I just realized these things had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we're good. We're good. I just realized the small builds are 20 by 20. So, I don't think that's 20 blocks tall. Or it actually didn't even give me a height. So, yeah, 20 by 20. This fits in the category of that. We're good. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in a later video. Let's just all sit around the campfire. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Goodbye.